Hi, my name is Sophia Gulick. I'm in 8th grade, and I've been asked to read the first two paragraphs of my persuasive essay, Where Did I Come From? Have you ever wondered what you look like? Did you get your dark, brown, almond-shaped eyes from your mother, or the dimple on your chin from your father? If you know your natural parents, you can see with your own eyes who you resemble. But if you are adopted, this question nags at you when you look in the mirror. I was born in Boston, Massachusetts, and was adopted at the age of 4 weeks. Despite being a U.S. citizen, I do not have the same rights as other kids born in this country. If you are wondering what right I am being denied, it is the most basic right one should have: access to your own birth records. I understand why some individuals would not want you to access your birth records due to the issue of privacy for the birth parents. But on the flip side, if adoptees knew their birth mothers and fathers, they would have a better sense of who they are as individuals. Having access to your birth records allows adoptees the opportunity to know who gave them life, which helps them become well-adjusted individuals. Also, it allows them to learn more about their heritage and genealogy, which is, for some people, an important part of today's society. Finally, knowing one's birth parents is the first step to finding out your medical history. By having this information, an adoptee will have clues to any possible medical conditions that could run in the family. In my opinion, adopted children should have the right to their birth records, which is essential to understanding their personal identities and feeling whole. By obtaining their birth records, adoptees learn who their birth parents are, which gives them a sense of feeling complete. Adopted children often wonder, who am I, and where did I come from? One of the reasons for this is because they are the only individuals in the United States that are not permitted to have access to their own original birth records that everyone else takes for granted. According to AdoptionServices.org, a child that has been adopted, as opposed to being born into the family, faces unique issues and concerns. These issues often center around feelings of loss, grief, abandonment, self-esteem, and identity. The Department of Health Services in the USA released the following statistics on April 19, 2013 concerning the emotional well-being of adopted kids versus non-adopted kids. The findings showed that adopted kids were twice as likely to be diagnosed with depression from ages 2 and up, and were 4 times more likely to have social behavioral problems as non-adopted kids. Withholding birth records from adoptees is like a puzzle missing a few pieces. Without all the pieces, the puzzle is incomplete. This is how adoptees feel without having access to their original birth records. Not feeling whole causes adoptees unnecessary stress in their everyday lives. This stress could easily be avoided by simply allowing adopted children access to their birth records. Birth records create a child's legal identity and records the child's name, race, sex, country of origin, and biological parentage. If adoptees had access to this basic information, they could start to answer the one question that keeps coming back to them throughout life. Who am I, and where did I come from? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!